Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Kevin Gausman. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
It started a little too early. Strike one.
ロッキーズか。
That one's in there. And it got 1-2. Kicks and fires.
いやいやいや、今のボールやろ。
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
ほんまにボールや。
And now it's Elias Diaz. In there at the knees for a strike. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
ケビン・ゴーズマンか。
One down, base is empty. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
関口モーニング
Golden
の下。
age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy.
いやー、なんか今永さんも入ってるみたいですね。
Day in and day out.
自分のやつなんかあれなんですね。オンラインできてないから。ロースターの更新ができてないんですね。何回やってもね、なんか失敗するんですよ。山本さんはいけてんすけど、なぜか何回やってもね、更新されないっすね。
No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back now in Toronto, towing the slab in today's game. Peter Lambert. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He may not dominate, but he always
か
keeps
と
the
いっ
club
て
in
ね、
the
また
game.
PS プラス
You can
入ん
score
のも
runs,
なんか
you
ね、
have a really good chance to win with him on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
なんかメインアカウントやったら、オンライン繋がってるから、いけると思うんですけどね。ああ、中途半端。ああ、ドローンカメラ。珍しいドローンカメラ。まっちゃんさんがやるとあんまりドローンカメラが出えへんっていう。なかなかタイミングがあると思うんですけど。
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Kiermaier on at first. Nobody out. That one missed.
あー、クマさんおはようございます。アタックポンコツ25。児玉清さんですね。
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ah, ball.
It's a good take.
いやー、際どいな。
Righty delivers. Stays alive. To the left side. And
five foul balls in this at bat so far. These two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Still just
散々粘られてる。
He's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
ああ、入った入った。
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout.
やっと入りましたね。ああ、白井カメラ、白井カメラ。これもなかなかレアですよね。
Gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
珍しくドローンカメラと白井カメラが出ましたね。あーっと。よっしゃ。白井カメラ。白井カメラもなかなか出ないですからね。出んときはもう全く出ないですからね。
Back here at Rogers Center, now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Gosman, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul ball there.
このピッチャーえらい足ちょん蹴りしてますやん。なんか独特な足の上げ方。ケビン・ゴーズマン。 これでも後ろが白いから球が消えて見えるんですよねこれ。いやーこれもあかんか。後ろの看板が黒かったらまだ見えるんですけどね。
No score here in the second.
おっと、これはもしや。あ、入った入った入った。第6号。ランナーはおらんですけどね。
Sure, he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball. A nice round trip.
Now here's Nolan Jones, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that's an out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's the DH. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a strike.
いやー、入ってるか。
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And the pitch. A foul ball. He stays alive. Down, nobody on.
あー、打ち上げた。
Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark.
あー、ゲレーロジュニア。髪の毛がすごいですね、もう。
We've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event, other than
毛が長いから揺れまくってますやん。なんかワカメの髪の毛みたいになってる。あー、持ってかれた。はい、2号。
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
さすがパッケージの選手だけありますな。
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
まだでもランナーおらんだけ良かったっすよね。
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
あー、また持ってかれた。連続で。ジャンセン第2号。まさか連続で打たれるとは。トロント・ジャンセンって書いてある。
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
これはやばいな。
Turner climbs in
ちょっと話し合いを。
2 for 8 in the series so far. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
さすがにまだ変えるには早すぎですね。田中。
Nobody out with a pair of runs across into frame here in the third and final game of the series.
I got a ball, 1
that
strike.
one way outside, and it's 1-1.
OB です。ぜひともOB でお願いします。ああ、やっとアウト。
Zips it to first. Turner is out.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, James.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That's in for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
見にくいですね。
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
よっしゃ。やっと抑えましたわ。あれ、まだあるのこれ。まだ2アウト。よっしゃ。いやー、長い攻撃でしたね。
And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back on to the third inning. Digging in, Sean Bouchard. Gosman back to work.
After scoring runs, this is where you
微妙な高さ。
get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
いや、どっちとも取れる微妙なとこですね。
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
いやー。
And a quick out number 1.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike. The
Rockies trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
スイング取られた。
Warm Charming Bernabet digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and you guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one.
いやー、球が消えて見えますね、これ。うわ。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And our score remains 2-1.
これは見極めがむずいですな。
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad who played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Not close with that one. Ball 2.
よーしゃ。これは入りました。
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I gotta think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That's hard hit on the line.
よいし
A
ょ。
couple of quick outs. Two outs, base empty. Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he chases that
なん
one.
かやたらバットを高くしますよね、なんか。
And there's the strike. The 0-2.
いやー、際どい。
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
あー、またボール。
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh,
Swing, but he held up.
Well, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
いやー、なんかまたボール球っぽい。
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that.
いやー、なんかボールのような気がするんですけど。やっぱりボールです。またボールか。
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off.
あれをストライク言われたらやばいですね。
And the righty deals.
よっし
That
ゃ。
one back up the middle, and it gets through. So one more now with one away.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
よっしゃよっしゃよっ
And
しゃ
a
よっし
base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with
ゃ。
only
連
one
打
away.
連打で。
Timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero.
あ
So
あ、
all
振れば
eyes
よ
on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. Pitch. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle. And you get it
おっ
right.
と、いったいったいったいったいっ
Extra bases. Coming home. One runs
た。
in.
よっしゃよっしゃよっしゃ。
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Go ahead run on base. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
まずは同点ですな。
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a pitch. Swings
Ah.
and pulls it foul to the right side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To the
ああ、
right
正面
side.
か。
Now 2 away as they get a run
まあ
across.
でも1点。
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yankiel
Next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1.
よっしゃよっしゃよっしゃ。
That's a base hit. Runner from third
さらにもう1
comes
点。
across. It's 4-2.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right
詰まったか。
side.
あ、落ちた落
And
ちた
it
落ちた落ち
stays
た。
fair. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
今のも当たり悪いんですけ
Really
ど
deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and
うわ
still
危な
get good wood on it.
ギリギリ入ってましたね。
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That
1-0.
misses the zone. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The Rockies trying to break this one open here in the third and final game of the series.
いやー、
Right
詰まったか
center.
った。
Kiermaier drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Rockies 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Back here at Rogers
Leading
Center,
off
John
for the
Chapman
Jays.
and Chris Singleton with
The
you.
shortstop.
And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bo Bichette. The right-hander back to work.
うわー、来
Absolutely belted.
た。いきなり打たれるか。
Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
すごいよ。
Spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
ちょっと早めにやっときますか。
He's already homered in this game.
ああ、またゲレーロジュニア
Guerrero
か。
Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Oh.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
振り方が怖い。
You've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch misses way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers up there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sends it to first, and Guerrero is set down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happens. You better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Jansen in the box now. Takes strike one.
Wow.
Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. Pitch.
Ball one.
That one is upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Okay.
Slider misses outside.
振らんな。
Bichette takes his lead at third with one away.
あー、行っちゃっ
That's a base hit. Amed is square in third. It's 4-3.
た。あー、やっぱり打つか。
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down, runner at first. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far.
Ah, また打つんかい。あー、来へんかった。あー、間に合わん。
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a
これは嫌な流れやな。
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
うわ
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Went down on strikes his first time through. And time is called for a mound visit now.
やばいな。
Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
変えた方がいいのか微妙やな。 まあ、この次まで我慢するか。ここで打たれたらもう変えますか。だいぶ狂ついてるのか、これ。ああ、やばい。よっしゃ。だいぶくるくるしてるな。あー、チャー持ってかれた。最悪のスリーや。すごい音やな。しかも第1号。
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with Statcast.
Crush. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up.
あー、やばい。時間がやばい。時間がやばい。あー、取られても。これはしょうがない。やっぱ変えるべきやったか。2アウトまでは良かったけど、まさかのスリーランか。今のは痛かったですね。めちゃくちゃええ音で持ってかれましたよ。しかも第1号で。また逆転された。4回っていう回も微妙でしたよね。なんかもうちょい投げさせたいっていうのもあったし。あー、甘い。いやー、見事に持ってかれたな。ドールトン・バーショ。ドールトン・バーショ。特大でしたよ、これ。さあ、また取りに行かんと。
Bernabel, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1.
よっしゃー。なんとか打ってるからいいですけどね。
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it out.
なんか画面止まってるな、これ。 昼前のになんか回線が悪いですね。
The Rockies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th.
ああ、甘いな。
No ball, 2 strikes.
ああ、めっちゃくるくるくるくるしてるんですけど。おーっと、あー、ファール。今やっぱ加藤さんって聞こえるんですけど。おー。強引に持っていくおしゃ。気合でレフト前。外角のなんかスライダーっぽいような。あ、ほんまにスライダーや。さあ、ノーアウト1、2塁。おっと、抜けろ、抜けろ、抜けろ、抜けろ、しゃおしゃおしゃ。走れ、走れ、走れ、走れ。これはええとこ行った。アウト。ああ、さすがに変えてきた。ベンチで白バラ飲んどけみたいな。
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
あちゃ。さあ、4番のフォーバーさん。ここは逆転したいですね。あー、スライダーね。ナックルカーブ。ナックルカーブ持ってんの。あー、これは。よっしゃよっしゃ。同点、同点、同点。しかもダブルスチールで両方タッチアップしましたからね。ホーム投げると分かっとったから、二塁ランナーまで三塁に行くっていう。ああ。あー、詰まった。けど、タッチアップやけど、痛い痛い痛い痛い。さあ、また逆転。乱打戦になってますな。よーしゃー。いやー、打線もなかなか好調ですね。
and it ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next is the designated hitter. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in.
中継ぎが打たれてますな。
Right-handed reliever.
あー、詰まってもた。
Ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. 3 runs out, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Blue Jays 6. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
あー、時間がない、時間がない。あっちゃー、やってんのか。間に合わず。2回目のピッチクロックで。
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
うん、1人やっとこか。やったら腹の虫が鳴いてきました。
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Blue Jays down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Foul ball still a 1-2. On the ground, right side. And it
foul.
One down, base is empty. On
the
ground to third. The throw to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And next for Toronto, Bichette.
Shortstop. Go.
Strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
He gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-2.
The Blue Jays down by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're right in it though. It's 7-6. Back now in Toronto, top 6. And now it's going to be Sean Bouchard. And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rockies
なんとか星終わりましたわ。
numbers back that up. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
よっしゃ
Drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
おー、危ない。おー、危ね。
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
普通にセーフか思ったらやばかったです。なかなかの強肩やな。危な。下手したらアウト言われてましたね。
Ryan McMahon will hit next. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
Second goal.
Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Warming.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Warming Bernabel. 1 for 3. On the corner for a strike. Runner on at third, one gone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Righty to the plate. That is
Oh,
and that is ball one.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
It's outside, and the count's even at 2. One away with a runner at third. To the right side, Biggio.
よっしゃよっしゃ、1点入った。
Crosses the first. Runner scores though. That's a little
最低の1点は。
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
取れるときは取っとかんと。あー、正面か。
One run, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Blue Jays 6.
Leading off for the Jays,
やばいやばい。ギリギリセーフ。
And the slider just misses. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice
どっちにしろボールでしたね。
Your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Spoils that one and it remains 2-2. 2-2 now. Fights it off, you'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
あー、真ん中いった。
Line drive, base hit out into center field. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Now it's Jansen to hit.
ジャンセンさん。
Breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, find a way to manufacture that run first. It feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
よーしゃ。これは入った。
As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Justin Turner now. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul.
さすがに疲れてきたか。
Kicks and deals.
いやー、中途半端。危ね。
Pulls it in on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the line. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you must.
McMahon fires over to first. And that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
まだ投げるんや。
The pitch. That one not close. Ball 1.
左に強いんや。
Ground ball.
あー、抜けたね。
And it finds its way through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
あー、またドローン来た。
Got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
普通のヒットでドローンって珍しいな。
Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets the
あー、入ってる。
In the air, out towards left center.
あー、取り寄ったか。
One down.
The first baseman, number 44, Lowry Montero.
And here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
the count.
Oh, shot.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good job getting the foot down,
so he can
catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Hammers that
Wow,
curling down the line and foul. And he'll shoot. And ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Off the mark there. Down. At the belt and fires.
おー、抜けるか。おしゃおしゃおしゃおしゃ。
Into the outfield. Throw comes into third. And he's
Oh.
safe at third. And a run comes in to
いい
score.
感じで繋がりますね。
The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
さすがに変わりますな。ティム・メイザー。いやー、シンカースライダー。よっしゃー、あー、ファウル。惜しいな、これね。
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And there's a foul ball.
あったな、ファウルか。際どいな。あー、詰まっとる。あー、無理かな。これは無理か。さすがに無理か。全くそれんかったな。いやー、ちゃー。
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singing.
Absolutely. Throwing a blast and a shot of energy for his teammates.
さっきの逆転スリーランか。さあ、変えまっか。
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tyler Kinley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
7回か。
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Rizio san.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
Yeah,
it's a ball in 2 strikes.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
1 down, base is empty.
これは無理か。
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Kiermaier now.
1番か。
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that
詰まっとるな。落ちるんかい。完全に落ちた。さすがに飛びつくのは怖い。ランナーもすごいな。全く止まらず打ってる。
Tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off.
ここでスリーラン打たれたらやばいな。
Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The tying run at the plate.
よっしゃ。
95 to finish him off.
外角ギリギリか。うわぁ、ほんまにギリギリ。よう取ってくれたな。
The Jays trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Off the plate and 1-1. Kicks and fires. And the count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. That's the third. Whips it across. That ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 9 and the Blue Jays 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sean Bouchard getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Yimi Garcia getting loose out there. And the righty deals. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. In the air, center field. Kiermaier pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Ryan
McMahon now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
ノーヒットか。サード。
But Black bringing on a pinch hitter. Adael Amador. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Bernabel in the box now. No balls in a strike.
もしか足速かったんかな。いや、そうでもないか。ダブルプレーや。それた。やらかしよった。
So coming into the game now on defense, Adael Amador. He's the new third baseman.
The catcher, number 35.
First and second, 1 out. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. There's a strike at the knees.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Slice.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach.
And
there's a rocket into the outfield.
でもやめとこう。これはいかんほうがいい。
And the bases are loaded.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Brandon Doyle, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. The Rockies trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not even close there. 1-1.
Shot と思ったら取るんかい、やってもうた。飛び出してもうた。落としよった。もったいないな、今の。抜けると思ったけど。飛び出してもうたな。これ無理か。結局入らず。1点もったいないな。
Back here at Rogers Center, now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Kinley back to work. Out towards right center. On the move. Pulls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
サード守れるな。65、66。あんまり変わらんけど変えとくか。
And first offering is fouled off. Kinley measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
落ちてはなさそう
Here
か。
comes the 0-1.
大丈夫そうか。
The Blue Jays trailing by
なん
3.
か落ちてるようやけど落ちてないか。
That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone. Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him look in, I think, but that's good composure right there. Found a way to come back with another good.
持ってかれたか。持ってかれてもた。
It's 9-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dig. So many times the sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Next is the designated.
打ち寄ったな。ターナーさんに打たれました。
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
元ドジャースのジャスティン・ターナー。まだランナーおらんかったかよかったっすけど。さっきの外野フライ1点入っとったら10点入ってたんですけどね。あれ飛び出してもうたから結局点入らず。相変わらずヒゲはすごいなこの人。
You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Green. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So in now for Colorado.
さあ、抑えやっときますか。
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he deals. And a swing
Yeah.
and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
まあでもよう9点も取りましたよね。ああ、入ってんかい。
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
いやー、ギリギリ入ってるんですか、あれ。なんかボールっぽいけど。
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through the
Ah,
fastball
okay.
to the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
どん詰まり。よっしゃ。
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of the bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now a
Yeah,
screener in the
so
outfield. And there are two outs.
腹の虫が鳴きまくってるな。
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard.
Sean Bouchard.
And downstairs.
いや
Count's 1-0.
Righty delivers. In the air,
ー、こ
right
れは
field.
詰まった。
Batter for left foot. Has this one sized up, and that is that.
さあ、最後。
No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rockies 9 and the Blue Jays 7. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 9. Here's the left field.
さあ、抑えいきますか。
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
Well, the best relievers
Lawrence
love the
Sunday.
opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike.
この人もでも打ちにくそうやな。えらいテンパみたいな髪型の人ですね。
That one fouled off.
チリチリのテンパの人。
That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
あーっと。
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
チリチリのテンパ。 思いっきし当ててまいりましたね。やばいな、また。ビジオさんもこれ、ホームラン打つからね、怖いんですね。いやー、足速いな、あのランナー。頼みますせ。チリチリチリ。ああ、危ない。 おー。
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2 now.
よっしゃ
And now 1 away.
The batter.
So the
ー。さあ、まずワンアウト。
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
このバッターも
Pretty
怖
amazing
いな。
going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
入ってない。
Always tough to
今
turn
の
to
入
in
ってる
speeds
で
like
しょ。
this. It's even harder with him coming out of left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn to quickly.
And that one fouled off.
Oh.
Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front.
ball, 2 strikes.
The Rockies leading by 2. And the home team trying to pull it out.
取れんのかい。あっちゃー。取ったと思ったのに。ショート取れず。
Throw back in. Lead runner holds it
最
second
低
with
で
one
も
on.
一塁アウトしたかったんですけど。
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate.
あれ取れてなかったか。
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the
てっ
ball
きり
in the
触
ball
ってると思ったら、
Nice job
触っ
of
て
staying
なか
back
っ
and
た。
letting the ball go deep.
Isaiah Kiner for
これはやばい
for the
な。
Blue Jays. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and he's grounded
さ
out.
よならのピンチになってきた。ここでまたこの2番でしょ。
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I
この
wouldn't
名
expect
前
any
の
pitches
長い
up in
人
the zone.
アイザイア・カイナー・ファレファさん長い名前。アイザイア・カイナー・ファレファ。
With the winning run at the plate. Here's the last half of inning number 9. And another ball.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
よっしゃ、
It's 2 and 2.
怖い
It's
な。
amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
セカンド。
Montero over to second.
おっしゃ、終了。ダブルプレイ終
Nice
了。
work out of the bullpen for that first MLB
危な。
win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.
なんとか逃げ切った。
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
激しい乱打戦でしたね。
I'm John Shammy. Talk to you soon.
タイム。これで2勝1敗で勝ち越しましたね。初めに打たれて嫌な感じやったんですけど。まあでもよう打ち合ったな。これぐらい打てりゃ全然 OK ですね。これで借金が多分2とちゃいますかね。借金2になった。ブルージェイズ借金10になってますよ。借金だらけやな。で次がフィリーズ3連戦で、マリナーズ、パドレス、で、アストロマーリンズか。あちゃー。あんだけ打つのにやっぱピッチャーがあかんのでしょうね。これででも、大混戦になってきましたよ、これ。ドジャース1位やけど、そんな離れてないですからね。貯金が2位やから。 巨人とダイヤモンドが5割で、パドレスも借金2なんや。これはまだまだわからんですな。下手したら1位になれる可能性も出てきた。ブルワーズ、ブレーブス。見間違いですか、これ。まさかの首位がアスレですか、これ。最下位がマーリーズで、マリナーズか。エンゼル、アストロ、レンジャー、アスレがなんか1位なんですけど。一瞬違う名前かと思ったら、10勝6敗でアスレが1位ですよ。アスレでしたよね、あれね。間違いないな。阪神最下位。借金7。ヤンキーが2ゲーム差で。でもオリオールズ3位か。まさかアスレが1位ってなんかびっくりしました。何があったんですか。最下位マリナーズってわからんもんですね。新生アスレになったんですかね。いやー、こっちもでもいい感じになってるから、まだまだわからんですね。これでもね、ほんまにロースター入ってないんですよね。今永さん多分入ってないんですよね。更新してたらここに今永さんが入ってるはずなんですけど、更新ができてないんですよね。やっぱりまだできてないな。おらんですよね。なんじゃこりゃ。ほんまやったらここのセーブロースターでこれやってやればできるはずなんですけど、オンライン繋がってないからやっぱできないんですよね。なんかオンラインどうのこうので出るから、オンラインせんとダメですよみたいな。融通が効かないですね。配信ができんのになぜかこっちで更新ができへんっていう。忘れた頃に更新されるかもしれないですけど。ただこのストーリーラインもできないんですよ。オンライン繋がんとあかんみたいで。何回かやったんですけど、なんか、できませんとか言って。やらんからいいんですけど。どうしてもやるんやったらオンライン繋がんと、ストーリーラインできないですね。これとかは問題なくできるんですけど。まさかのオンラインじゃないとあかんっていう。これもなんか面白いとか前田さん言ってましたけどね。さあ、飯食べましょうかね。腹減った。よいしょ。ちょうど3時前。いやいや、ダブルヘッダー。ほんまはね、やって、借金なくしたいぐらいの感じはあるんですけど。飯は深夜からです。深夜まで飯抜きで。朝なし、昼なし、夜なし、深夜までなし。腹減ってしゃあないです。 梅干しと飯だけしかないっていう。はい、お疲れ様でした。さすがに梅干しだけ食べとっても喉乾いてしょうがないですね。バレた。さあ、では。飲み物だけっていう